Are we that desperate? We're helping somebody move?
What? The guy's got a lot of stuff. Work is work, and a few extra drachmi never hurt anybody. Sometimes, even the simplest things can be worthy of our attention.
That is much more worthy of my attention, Barnabas. They're here to kill. Why attack this village? They're innocent.
Fucking Malakis. That was close. Thank Zeus, Mistios.
Oh, thank the gods! They heard me. Thank you.
Mistios, watch out! More people near the Spartan camp need help.
Persians.
Eagle Bearer.
You? You are the Eagle Bearer?
Go!
The huntsman will be pleased when we bring him your head.
You're welcome to try.
You're smaller than the stories say, Eagle Bearer!
Away, stupid bird! I won't die yet!
There's more people to help at the Spartan camp. I should head there. Who was that who saved me?
I knew you'd come. The Spartans here are slaughtering everyone. We have to stop them. Hurry! They're dying!
Mistios, you saved us. I wouldn't be here without you.
Eagle Bearer.
Call me Kassandra.
My name's Natakas.
They called me the Eagle Bearer. How do they know about me?
I'm not sure, but they're certainly looking for something.
Huntsman. Sounds like a name I should know.
And if he's here, we're fucked. I need to take care of these people. That Order elite passed through here, killing as he went. He left tracks nearby.
I'll follow him.
Thank you, Kassandra,
For what?
for helping. When nobody else would.
They left none alive. They didn't deserve this. The bodies lead towards the river. Dead Spartans. And more up the river. I need to find out who did this. Clean kills. These Persians didn't see it coming. Guards. Must be on the right path. The elite guard. Someone got to him before me. Who are you? blade. Not bad. Malaka.
Father, no!
Natakas, what are you doing?
This is the Eagle Bearer.
That's your father?
The Eagle Bearer. We have to leave, Natakas. More soldiers are coming.
Our hideout is below the rock arch. Find us there.
Who are these people?
She could have killed you.
Enough. It's over.
Every time I think we've escaped.
They're the Order.
I know. It's not the first village they've hit. The Order's presence here is increasing.
Even more reason to keep to the shadows.
And let innocent lives be lost?
Innocent lives were lost.
You can't do everything yourself.
We have to be careful, Natakas. You know that.
Burning villages, Persians commanding Spartan soldiers, getting ambushed by an angry old man. I am not in a good mood. Answers, now.
How did you find us?
I told her.
Any more secrets you want to share?
You must know what's going on here.
The Persians you saw commanding the Spartans.
The Order of the Ancients. A powerful secret group who have controlled Persia across the reign of countless kings.
Secret organization. Few of those going around. I asked you this before, when you were trying to kill me. Who are you?
Darius.
I need more than a name.
She's earned it.
There have always been people who lust for power and control. And there have always been people who oppose them.
And which are you?
Let me tell you a story of the great King Xerxes. It was many years ago, in Persia. To the king! Nothing. Your deaths mean nothing. The Order cannot be stopped. Yet for all their power, they couldn't protect you. Not from me. They've been after us ever since.
It's not every day you meet someone with such a story to tell.
It's not every day I tell it.
But the Order, they're here now. Burning down villages and killing innocent people. What are they looking for?
Not us. We were safe here. The Order of the Ancients lost our scent long ago. No, the Huntsman is hunting you. You and your kind. The Tainted Ones. And now you have a choice to make. Fight them or disappear.
Father!
I need to know more about this. Maybe Natakas can give me some answers. A few wolves shouldn't be much trouble.
Kassandra, what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same.
I find doing something practical helps me get my thoughts together.
You like hunting?
I do. There's deer here usually.
If you're anything like Darius, I bet you're good with a bow.
I do all right.
Modest.
I was just about to start. Would you like to join me?
I'd like that. It'd be nice.
Let's see how good you really are. How many deer do you think you can get?
Let's find out.
The deer are usually around here. Nice shot.
Darius is good in a fight. He must train a lot.
Never misses a day. He doesn't know his age.
Your father is a man of few words.
And you caught him on a more talkative day. Another one. Shh. Did you hear that?
What?
Follow me. Stay quiet. There. He's speaking.
What is it?
Trust me. Look,
A boar? In Macedonia?
almost unheard of. Delicious.
It is.
Keep quiet. It'll hear you. I can almost taste it. That makes everything better.
You're an amazing cook, Natakas. Good enough for the gods.
It's an old family recipe. My grandmother would be happy to hear.
We should all indulge as gods when we can.
Us? Gods?
We could pretend for a while. In truth, I'm a Misthios. I hunt for food like you. I work for Drachmi like you. I live on the road like you.
Yet I've seen the Eagle Bearer. Your deeds are worthy of the stories.
With all that's happened in Macedonia, I guess you can't stay here.
I don't know. We always run, ever since I was a child. My mother would find a way. No matter if we were by the side of the road or in a cave somewhere, she'd find a way to keep us warm, safe, like we had a home. I don't know if I'll ever feel that again.
She's gone now?
Years ago, same with my siblings. The Order. The last time I saw them was the last time I saw my sister Nima alive. What about you? What about your past?
I never knew a true home either. I grew up fending for myself, hoping there'd be a place out there where I'd feel, as you said, warm. I haven't found it. And anyway, I don't think it exists.
We're shaped by our pasts, not defined by them.
They are Persians, you say?
Darius claims to have killed King Xerxes himself.
Ha! You don't believe that, do you?
I do believe it. Of all the lies he could tell, that's one of the most unbelievable.
A lie worthy of Tholos himself.
I don't know what to believe anymore. Darius says this Order of the Ancients are here to find me. The note he found mentioned others.
There are others like you?
If I believe him, there are. But how do I know that Darius isn't working for the cult, or in the Order himself?
You say he's heard you're a great warrior. Maybe he wants to use you to help him fight against this order.
If he's not one of them.
The simple question is, do you trust him?
I trust Darius. He's mysterious, but not a liar.
It sounds like you need to go back to these Persians if you want to know what's really going on.
Darius is hiding something. That much is clear.
Then be careful. Make sure whatever he is hiding isn't a trap.
I'll be as careful as I always am.
That's what I'm afraid of.
That stubborn old man. He left to look for the huntsman on his own. What's he thinking? He keeps saying, I work alone. But if he keeps this up, he'll die alone too. He needs my help, our help.
The Order are dangerous. We both know he'll be in trouble alone.
If this was 20 years ago, I wouldn't have to worry. But you've seen his scars. He's all I have left. He needs our help to stop the huntsman.
So what's next?
My father is following up on his leads, but I have leads of my own. The huntsman has lieutenants doing his will while he remains hidden. We have to find them and get them to reveal his whereabouts.
I'm sure we'll find a way to figure out where the huntsman is.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is a recruiter. He rallies locals to his death squad to hunt you down. You should know. I shared this lead with my father. I also have a contact who was supposed to spy on the Order activity, but she was last seen in the wetlands.
I'll look for her there.
Lastly, people are falling violently ill in Potadea village. I suspect the Order.
I'll investigate these leads so that we can find the huntsman. Here in Atakas.
Where is that useless doctor? When I get my hands on her... Unless you're here to fix my problem, I am not interested. Oh, the eagle-bearing Misthios.
Ah, Kassandra, you've arrived.
Great.
This is the...
Another joins the fray. If you people have no important business here, I suggest we break up this party.
Please, I'm healthy. I promise.
That man's afraid. Where are you taking him?
It's not your business, Misthios. Any sign of this sickness has to be cooled, whatever it takes.
You must be the magistrate in charge of Potidea. Tell me about this illness.
Looks like word of us is spreading. Just like this foul plague. All these idiots are falling ill quicker than we can find a cure.
I heard that there is a doctor in this village. We're looking for her.
Aren't we all? That Malakas went off to find ingredients. I even sent men to bring her back. If you have so much time to stand around and chat, why don't you help?
I'll find this doctor.
Good. You do that. She's never around when you need her. If you can't find her, don't bother coming back. If you catch whatever's going around, I might need to make space in the carts for an extra body.
Keep it up, and you'll have to make space on the cart for someone your size.
Don't threaten me, Misthios. You don't know who you're dealing with.
You must have some idea about where the doctor might be.
That Malaka's left toward the forest, blabbering about ingredients.
A plague, a burned village. This is no accident.
Of course it's no accident. We've been cursed.
I'll take a look around. Let's meet back here after you're done.
You're the man in charge. You must have some idea of what's going on with this sickness.
I only know it started around the time that village burned.
You seem like you know something about the fires there.
I don't know anything. I want nothing to do with it.
I'll see to your doctor now.
Make it quick, Misthios.
What should we do with her? I knew she was up to something.
Should we bring her back to the magistrate?
Thank you. Those men were... Oh! You are the Eagle Bearer.
You must be the doctor from Potidea. The magistrate's looking for you.
Of course he is. I knew something was amiss when his guards appeared out of nowhere and attacked me.
He seems to take extreme measures.
That's true. And although I understand his concern for the village, it shouldn't be at the cost of innocent lives.
Let's get back to Potidea.
Not yet, Misthios. My ingredients were stolen by bandits. I need the ingredients to save the village.
Innocent lives are on the line. I'll get your ingredients.
As expected. You are as kind as you look. I'm grateful for your help, Misthios.
You must have a plan to save the villagers.
This illness, it's slow and suffocating. But my medicine is the key. The village is counting on me. And now, they are counting on you.
I'll get the ingredients.
And I'll run back to the village and get a head start on a new batch of medicine.
See you in Potidea.
I'll be back in town, Misthios. Bring my ingredients.
There's a letter in the medicine. Looks like these bandits were hired by someone.
You poisoned us!
As expected, the doctor always gets blamed.
Calm down, both of you.
What's going on here?
Kassandra, I found poison in the water supply. This is definitely the work of the Order.
Misthios, you've returned in one piece.
Listen to me when I'm talking. You're trying to sabotage us. Don't deny it!
Magistrate, please try to relax.
People have been drinking your medicine, but they all died anyway. Your cure is useless, just like you.
I suggest you calm down, Magistrate.
The doctor's medicine has only made our situation worse.
As expected, the doctor is the one everyone blames. All I've done is help. Someone like you, who kills problems rather than solves them, wouldn't know anything about it.
Enough, both of you! One of you is behind this, and I'm going to find out who. The ingredients you use for your medicine. Why don't you take a sip, Doctor?
It's not necessary, Misthios. Let's
I
focus...
knew it. It was her. Malaka! Your medicine was a fake. It killed everyone.
As expected. A little too late, I'm afraid. Already more than half of this village will die a slow, painful death. You took long enough. I sent word the moment I saw her. Here, Eagle Bearer. Too late, Eagle Bearer. We got you now.
Malaka, so many lives were lost because of you.
No price is too great to draw you out.
I knew my men attacked her for a reason. I only hope you made their deaths quick.
Did you find any clues on the doctor?
A note.
What do you think?
My wolves howl, my boars snarl, and my crows conspire. All for the blood of the Tainted One. You will bring them to me as expected. So the huntsman commands beasts who'd usually tear each other apart. Great. Something to look out for. The Order did this?
They did this because we were here, to draw us out. Father was right. I understand now why we live in the shadows, why we run. This is my fault.
We did what we could. It's all we could do.
I appreciate your words, Kassandra. We can talk more back at the hideout.
Someone killed these Spartans and hid them. There you are. Those Spartan guards down the hill. Why hide them?
If Order guards saw their fallen allies, they'd be on high alert. Buys me time.
Nataka says you found something. Could it lead to the huntsman?
The Order has been making plans. You want the huntsman? Then stick around and help me stop them.
I'm listening.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is in charge of recruitment for the Order, in Macedonia.
So we locate him and we'll have a lead.
Look for any notes, messages, ledgers. They will tell us where the next meeting is. And do it quietly.
I'll do my best not to be seen.
Good.
And you?
I'll go down to the village and find out when the meeting is taking place.
When I'm done at the fort, I'll meet you there. Food shipment delivered. Village cook has verified contents. Ordinary receipt. Not helpful. That should be everything. Time to meet Darius.
Over here! How did it go?
It was fine.
I could hear you all the way from here.
Then why ask?
Integrity is important.
What do you make of those? They don't look like secret messages.
This note. New fangs? New recruits? And bleeding goats. A goat farm. Like this one. That's where the meeting will be. The Order uses goat's blood in their initiation rituals.
The notes meant nothing to me. Your knowledge of the Order is helpful. What else do you know?
I know the meeting is soon. There's always a signal to draw them in.
There must be more to the note.
This part about moths to a flame.
If they use goat farms, they might have been here. We should look around for clues.
True. Where do you want to start? Look, soot and ash. They must have used some of these pyres in their last meeting.
You're onto something. This does seem suspicious.
Take a closer look.
Somebody has been burning hay here. The flames are the signal.
Which means night is the only time they can meet, because...
Moths to a flame.
That's right.
We just have to wait for the meeting to start.
There's another goat farm nearby, across the bridge.
Good. I'll meet you there at nightfall. Nightfall. I'll meet Darius at the farm.
The meeting is soon. Come.
the huntsman will be pleased with this turnout.
The recruiter.
There's been a disturbance of the Olintos fortress. Artabanus must be behind this.
Artabanus?
Your mission is to find the Eagle Bearer. But if you bring me both of them, all the better.
I'll flank them. Don't let him get away.
We shouldn't split up. Don't. Alaka! Wait for the meeting to end, or go in now? Where did Darius go?
Drink, and consider yourself one of us. You will play an important part in restoring balance and order to your homeland. The Equal Bearer alone is at fault for Macedonia's woes. The blood, the bodies, tragic. So very tragic. The order is the answer. We will rid your lands of this tainted one. With her gone, Macedonia's balance will be restored. We've drawn the Eagle Bearer to Macedonia. Now go! Find her!
Recruitment is going well, sir, but most of them can't fight. They are villagers, farmers. They stand no chance against the Eagle. You saw what she did at the village.
Then you understand why no price is too high to stop her. Now go! Find the Eagle Bearer, instead of questioning the huntsman's orders.
There he goes. All alone. Now's my chance. I can't wait for Darius. Well, I enjoyed that. Another note. I expect good news about the recruitment. Report to me at the lake. The huntsman.
A lake. Interesting.
The huntsman's lieutenant mentioned an Artavanus. Who's that?
A dead man.
You left. Why?
I needed to be sure you weren't with the Order.
You still suspected me?
And you've never questioned my relationship to the Order?
It's true, I've had my suspicions. You identified the coded note immediately, and knew of the rituals and ways.
I know you're clean, and we've got our answers.
The note said that the huntsman is near a lake.
I have other leads to follow up on, and I'm sure Natakas has more for you.
Whatever Darius is hiding, I'll find it. Animals. Where are the guards?
Thank you, Mystios. I have been at the mercy of those beasts. Did Nataka send you?
You must be his contact.
My son was spying on an Order member. It was his first job, but he got captured. I shouldn't have agreed to let him be involved.
It wasn't your fault. Your son made a choice, and you respected it.
He had a life ahead of him. But now...
Where did this madman take your son?
His soldiers took him downstream. They're going to finish him off, Mystios. Please, save him.
Tell me more about this madman.
I've heard things about him. The calls of beasts herald his approach. But I've only seen his guards, and they dragged my boy away. Mystios, please, bring my boy back to me.
You're injured. Stay here while I find your son.
Please, hurry, mis Dios. They could be flaying him right now.
I need to find her boy. This madman she's talking about didn't get his hands on him.
I never thought I'd be free.
I never thought I would get out of there. Thank you.
This is a bloodbath. What happened here? These people were exposed to the elements and tortured in these cages. Horrific. The fog is rolling in. What kind of monster would do this? These tools were used on the victims. Wolves aren't to blame for this carnage. This door is locked, but the blood trail leads further into the swamp.
Please, let me go. Somebody help.
There he is. It's okay. Your mother sent me. Calm down, boy.
No, don't kill me. Stay away from me.
Come back! Your mother sent me! Malaka! Boy! Come back!
Stay away.
Gods! What happened here? Boy! Get back here! Where are... What is this?
Don't come any closer.
Don't worry. You are safe now.
Come over here. He's dangerous.
You killed them. You killed all of them.
You are a smart one, young man. You'll know no more pain here. Run along now. So this is Darius's dog. The one looking for a huntsman.
Tell me where he is before I slice your throat.
It's always violence with you, isn't it? Just like your master. Tell me, Igor, do you truly trust Darius?
He's honest. That's enough to earn my trust.
You should be careful who you're running with, Igobera. Do you even know his name? His true name? You think you know Darius? Xerxes thought he knew Darius.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
But I already have. You are here, aren't you? What do you think of my display?
It's the work of sick and twisted minds.
You are right. Don't you remember these faces? You killed these men. They had friends, lovers, families. Did their loved ones really deserve to die? Do they not deserve their revenge?
Don't come any closer. None of it was personal.
So you would kill others for your own benefit?
I would be dead if I hadn't fought them. But now they're dead. All of them. So much suffering. We're going to start a family. I had to. They fought for the wrong side.
My husband's dead! You always have a choice.
You won't force my hand. I won't kill you.
Well, well. It seems like the Eagle-bearer has a conscience. Marvelous performance. Very convincing.
You tricked me?
Theatrics, yes, but also true. You killed those people. You ruined lives. And you'll never stop. So we'll never stop hunting you. Not until your kind are gone and the world is safe. Until we meet again, Eagle-bearer.
Hey, you! Stop!
Can't hide forever! I'm coming for you! Come out, you coward! Face me! I see you! What is this? The huntsman awaits you in the forest. Ah! In the forest? Malaka! I'm coming for you, huntsman.
We may have been tricked, but I still don't forgive you.
I had to. I should go back to Natakas with these clues. He might know what to make of them.
You're back. What did you find?
Clues. Maybe you'll know what to do with them. 1, the huntsman is supposed to be waiting in the forest. 2, he's surrounded by animals. And 3, he's by a lake.
I think I know where that might be. There's a crack in a cliff face that leads to a glade. If it's where I think it is.
Let's go.
I can't. Not yet. This is the huntsman. We've suffered at his blade for years. Father should be there to see him die. I'll find him and join you in the glade.
If the huntsman is in this glade, I won't be able to wait for you and Darius.
I'll be there.
And the sheep arrives.
The huntsman. That was your game in the swamp.
All to help you understand the truth, Kassandra. You are no hero.
Been called a lot of things in my time. Hero's not high on the list, so... This isn't news to me.
You are tainted. The blood flowing through you has the power to raise kingdoms, to alter the course of entire civilizations. We must bear you first.
You called me a tainted one.
You are a tainted one. You think you're unique? A god? No. You are destined. You are a weapon. A blunt instrument. Too dangerous to be. I specialize in hunting tainted ones to keep the world safe.
You know nothing about me.
I know more about you than you know about yourself. I've carved many of you, Eagle-bearer. I can carve to one more.
You can't know what I'll do or who I'll become. I decide my fate. I decide my future. And I've decided I'm a threat to you and your order.
Behold your gift to them. Death. Look at them. Do you remember their screams? Does it weigh on you? All the misery you've caused?
If you love your beasts so much, stop sending them to die.
You disrupt the natural order. And thus, you are unnatural. It will be my pleasure to restore order, to do nature's will, to return to the dead. Let's see how far you look how you believe. There is nothing special here. I'll believe you until there is no blood left to spill. You think you can trust that? No part of you will leave this grave. Not your skin, not your bones.
Where did he go? We must track him down. Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding the huntsman. Ah! I'll find you, huntsman!
Wouldn't the world be safer without you?
You burned whole villages. Poison them.
The Order kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
Crack in the wall. Looks like the huntsman might have slipped through here. Stinks down here. Animals.
Come, Kassandra! Are about your heart or Morgus?
It's over, huntsman.
Oh, is that what you think? What? No. No!
Nice entrance.
Took the easy way.
Artabanus! The betrayer himself.
So you are Artabanus.
Pactius.
After all you've done to this family? How does it feel to have them watch you die?
Is that how Artabanus tells it? No. He started this.
What is he talking about?
We trusted him. I loved him. We were all as brothers. But he drew his blade against us. Did you not consider the cost? They'd be alive. Your mother, your siblings. May as well have killed them himself.
Darius, you have some explaining to do.
Kassandra,
You're hiding something. Speak.
Yes, Darius. Tell them about our promise.
To protect Persia. Our children. Their future.
Then why did you betray us?
To keep that promise. It's time I told you the truth about Artabanus, protector of Persia.
We'll feign a frontal assault on the convoy, drawing away the majority of Xerxes' forces, giving you the chance to... Xerxes won't know what hit him.
Tomorrow, the Order's tyrant dies, and Persia will be safe.
There will always be more tyrants.
And there will always be us to stop them. King Xerxes had died, but his son continued his legacy. The new king needs to die, Amorges.
We can't just stab all our problems.
Artaxerxes is king now. His father and his father before him were Order puppets. With the Order, we can take no chances.
What if the Order aren't our enemy? They're powerful. Maybe if we work with them, we'll have all the resources we need to protect Persia.
Artaxerxes dies, as does anyone in league with the Order. As I suspected.
I can't let you in there, Atovanus.
They got to you.
No. I went to them. This king hasn't done anything.
Yet!
Guards!
Traitor! Amorges joined the Order of the Ancients. From that day, he's led the Huntsmen to destroy us and the Tainted Ones. He was my closest friend. Through war. Your birth. When he called the guards, he doomed our family.
The moment you drew your blade against the Order, you doomed us. Did you ever stop to think who else your blade has killed? Mother? My brothers and sisters? Me?
My son. I think of nothing else.
Pactias's death will be a beacon to the Order. Amorges and his full might will rain down on Macedonia. Father, we can't stay here. I'll pack the hideout.
Go. I have an old friend to bury.
Darius?
Kassandra.
Sometimes I think about a simpler life. Small stall in the Agora, fish. Teaching my son how to catch them. Do you ever wonder about a simpler life?
I fight for the greater good. For the ones I love. But it's always the ones we love we hurt the most. Always. Attack us. Bring your coat. You'll need warmth for the road ahead.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
I do.
How can you be so sure?
Trust me.
Pactias is dead, but the Order lives on. And with Amorgus at their head, none of us are safe. He'll bring his full might against us. Warriors, wit, cunning. He'll never stop hunting you. Or us.
Against us, he hasn't got a chance. I should go to Dhimi and see who this is. Darius, he's even sneakier than me. Darius, do you ever rest?
After Macedonia, after the Huntsmen, nowhere in the Greek world will ever be safe. Not for us. We can never rest. We can never stop running.
No home, no connections. Sounds like a lonely life.
But it's still life, Kassandra. And the alternative? Better a lonely life than no life at all.
Will Natakas join us?
That's why I sent the note.
Trouble?
We came to Achaea seeking a ship bound for distant shores. A simple plan, but like so many simple plans.
It got complicated.
That fleet is bound for Patre. It's not the first. Something there is not right. Relentless military patrols, naval blockades. Natakas went to secure us a boat out, but he hasn't returned.
You must have some idea about what happened to Natakas.
He's smart, knows to keep to the shadows. With this much military power stationed in Achaea, he's more likely hiding than...
He's out there, Darius. What do you think is going on here?
Something big. Natakas may have learned more about what's happening there. It could be the Order.
All the more reason to find him. Natakas won't be hard to find.
He took that road to Patre.
Then that's where we start.
Follow me.
Ooh. I've done it from higher.
Hey! Hey, you! You on the roof!
Yes?
That's not your roof!
You're right.
Follow me! Something happened to Natakas between here and Patre. We must find him.
We will, Darius. We will. After Macedonia, but before Achaea, what were you and Natakas doing?
Surviving.
Sounds boring.
You were hoping I would entertain you with grand tales from my legendary adventures?
Well, yes.
We've kept to the shadows, stayed away from people. Dal is safe, Kassandra. Adventure is not.
And the path splits. These weapons belong to a soldier. not Natakas.
Keep looking.
Heavy armor and blood, but no body.
Natakas must have been in a hurry to leave such a mess.
There is no sign of Natakas. Just supplies and military equipment.
He's staying out of sight. Good. Kassandra, over here. A path leading up to the mountains. Let's go.
How are you so sure Natakas went this way?
Sometimes you have to look further and think harder. There were guards at the bridge. Didn't you see? It was too exposed. Natakas would know better.
I can see that. Working on it.
This one's Persian.
Over here.
They're searching for something.
Look at their body language. They want blood.
They'll get it.
We need a plan. If Natakas is hiding here, he could be drawn into heavy battle.
If we move quietly, we can pick off the guards one by one.
A wise plan, Eagle Bearer. Clear the perimeter, quietly.
Natakas.
Kassandra,
Told you we'd meet again. Trust me, I said.
it must be hard for you being right all the time.
It's a burden I do my best to bear.
Well, I'm glad to see you, Kassandra.
The truth is, I'm here because your father contacted me.
Of course.
My son.
There's something else.
We need to find my mother.
There are still people who need our help. People who have been stranded in Archaea. The soldiers took them to a fort, not far from here.
I'll go there now.
More soldiers could come looking. If we leave the bodies out here, it may attract unwanted attention.
I'll gather the others while you hide the bodies. The stranded people are at the fort, on top of the cliff. Return safely.
Bring my mother back to me, please.
I should go to the fort.
We've been in Archaea too long. The Order will catch up with us soon.
People need our help.
Mother!
My child, you're safe. Thank Zeus.
Kassandra, you're back.
You're the Misthios who saved us. Thank you. I'm Kleta. I'm sheltering the stranded in Vura, a village not far from here. I've been in Archaea for a long time, but something has changed. A dangerous presence is closing in.
What do you know?
Everyone in Archaea knows the Tempest. She's the most ruthless commander to ever sail the Aegean. No one's faced her and lived. And her rage. Poseidon himself fears her. I house those who can't escape the Tempest's wrath in my village. But I can't stay here forever. The harbor is closed. Soldiers are combing the area looking. I'm working on a plan to get them out of Archaea. If you can help, Misthios, Come find me in Vura.
She knows more than she's saying.
It doesn't matter. The Order is here. Amorges and the rest will not forgive our actions in Macedonia. Amorges will not forget the huntsman's death at the hand of a tainted one. His cunning is sharper than any blade. He may already be here, observing us, learning from our movements, from our choices, discovering our weaknesses.
The stranded people come from both foreign lands and all over the Greek world. Merchants, farmers, sailors, families. They're being imprisoned and interrogated. They're being asked about Macedonia. These people are suffering because the Order is looking for us. These people need our help. We have to do something. Isn't this what we're fighting for? Aren't they worth the risk?
We can't save them. Not if the Tempest is still strong. We need to hit her hard. It's the only way to get the stranded people home.
We should get started.
Where will you start?
Patre is overflowing with the Tempest forces. I'll look for leads there about the closed harbor, and maybe more about the Tempest herself.
That woman, Clita.
There's more to the Tempest tale than she's telling, but she needs help. The people in Bura need help. They could do with someone like you.
Then I'll pay her a visit. Your father sure knows how to make an exit. Where did he go?
He's been following up on some leads in Patre. Look for him in the hull of a ship near the Patre harbor. He's made a small hideout there.
Against the three of us, the Tempest doesn't stand a chance. We'll break her? And then, you'll be free to leave the Greek world forever.
I'll go to the harbor and track down the Tempest.
She can't be the only Order member in Achaea. I'll keep an eye out for the others.
See you soon, Kassandra.
You will. I could find Darius and Attacus in Patre, or I could look for Cleta in Bura. A small alleyway. Here, Cleta.
Misthios, you came. Thanks to you, these people are safe.
Call me Kassandra. Looks like the stranded people are settling in well.
Resources are scarce, but we make do with what we have. These people have nowhere to go. Marooned, alone, far from home. I try to provide them a little bit of comfort.
It's normal to be uncomfortable. Better even. That's a principle of Spartan training. It's how they become such fierce warriors.
You remind me of my daughter. She was always aspiring to be better, to be great.
We all have things about ourselves that could be improved.
These people will have to be their best selves if they're going to escape the Tempest. Her forces are monitoring the ships in and out of Achaea, and their control over the island is growing stronger every day. We need to get them out of here. Will you help me, Kassandra?
I'll help. What do I need to do?
Leaving Achaea is not going to be easy, but I've spoken to a few of the stranded and we've come up with a plan. Find Orondas. He's overlooking the fields. He'll have more information about this.
They've flown away.
Misthios, tell me, is there anything more beautiful than this? The calm, the peace, the comfort of a simple life.
The idea of settling down is like a dream to me. I seem to go from one problem to the next.
In that case, welcome to Vora.
What brings you to Achaea?
I've traveled across many seas, Misthios. The blockade paused my journey as a merchant, but Cleta gave me a place to stay. When you've been through as much as I have, when you've weathered the most horrific and turbulent storms, you start to appreciate the simple joys in life. Like Vora. A place I could call home. I fear these quiet times won't last.
All peace is hard-earned. It should be treasured.
My sentiments exactly.
Cleta sent me to you. She said you lost your ships.
Indeed. We are in troubling times, Misthios. Achaea is growing more dangerous by the day, and we need to escape while we can. I've discussed the plan at length with Cleta.
Keep looking!
Guards.
They've upped their patrols.
I caught their attention at the fort. They're looking for more stranded.
We mustn't let them disrupt our peace, Misthios. Deal with them quietly if you can. I'll get Cleta and the rest to higher ground.
I have to stop them before they get to the village.
Misthios, you prevailed.
Thank you, Kassandra. I knew they were on the move, but I didn't think it would be so soon. We need to set our plan in motion.
Tell me what needs to be done.
We need a mode of transport across the Aegean. The ships we came in were taken when we arrived in Vora by the foreman of the docks.
Perhaps we can strike a deal with the foreman to get them back.
I have the time to help you now.
In that case, we should bring you up to speed on the foreman situation.
I'm listening.
He's quite a character. I've heard rumors that he frequents a tavern in Pellini and drinks as if to endlessly worship Dionysos. Word is, he doesn't take well to mercenaries.
I can get people to like me.
I'm sure you have your ways, Misthios.
My daughter. She always loved the water. As a girl, she always wanted to steer when we rowed out to sea. As she got older... I've never stopped wondering if she will come back to me.
Tell me more about your daughter.
As a child, she was unusually strong. People would say her goals and ambitions soared far beyond the norm. Her strength wasn't the only thing. Her temper matched that of Poseidon in a storm.
Do you have any idea where your daughter went?
She left without a word. Every day I yearned for her return. I sometimes think I've lost her for good.
There must be a reason why you're telling me about your daughter.
My Fila. She captains the Scylla now.
Your daughter is the Tempest?
It's been years since I've heard from her. I pushed her too much, too far. And now it feels like I've pushed her away forever.
She's an adult now. She makes her own choices. Don't blame yourself.
Now isn't the time to dwell on the past. Orondas needs our help. I'll go to Bellini and make myself useful. Here, Kassandra.
More wine! Here's the man we're looking for, Mistios.
Here! Here, my friend! I recognize you. I took your ships, didn't I? At the docks!
We've come to get those ships back.
Why would be my first question. But then I realized I don't really care. Because you're a Mistios! Let bygones be bygones, my friend. We drink! Except for the mercenary. Now, sail away from me. All right, you can't.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure a smart man like you knows when to make a useful friend. If you help me, I'll help you.
Helping you would cost more than my left arm. If I am to risk incurring the Tempest's wrath, there should be a sizable benefit for me. I heard valuables can be found at Shipwreck Cove, not far from here. Or I could always use more drachmi. Hmm? You can buy wine with drachmi.
I'd rather not run around. Here's your drachmi.
Now we're talking. And make sure it's enough. My friendship doesn't come cheap.
A deal's a deal.
I never go back on my word. Only a dishonorable Malakas will break an oath. I'll give you your ships back. But good luck getting past the Tempest. Just take a good look outside at all those wrecks, Mistios. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Thanks to you, Mistios, we have what we need. Now, we...
Orondas. Kassandra.
Mistios, no need for bloodshed. I just need you to come quietly, please. Releasing the stranded people has angered the Tempest. Someone just needs to take responsibility and everyone will be fine.
Take me, then. They have nothing to do with this. I'm the one you're after. We have done enough. There's no need to escalate this further. Promise me that you will see our plan through to the end.
Did you do all this? This destruction, all this ruin? It's painful to watch. It feels like she's becoming someone I don't know.
No matter what happens, blood is blood. She's still your daughter.
Parents always believe in their children, as foolish as that may be. I should have stopped her sooner, stopped her from joining the Order. I should have. When the time comes to face the Tempest, I feel... What will you do, Kassandra?
I'll do my best to bring her back.
I was so proud of her. I don't think I ever told her that. There are still so many things I wish I had said. I should go help the rest. We'll meet up in Patre when we're ready. Thank you, Kassandra, for everything.
There it is. The watch will be vigilant here. The Tempest is performing flawlessly, but I will continue my observations. Someone sent this woman to spy on the Tempest. That's all the letters I need. The Tempest is a brilliant strategist. A straight fight won't work. We'll need a plan to defeat her. Getting ready for something?
Good. You're finally here.
You mentioned something big is about to happen in Achaea.
I've heard that the Tempest chief engineer is developing a new weapon.
A new weapon? That can't be good for us.
He's trying to flee Achaea.
If he does want to escape, maybe we can convince him to help us defeat the Tempest.
He's attending the shipbuilding symposium at the amphitheater here in Achaea.
I can head over to the amphitheater now.
There seems to be a discussion about a plan. A secret weapon for the Tempest. The chief engineer should have more information about it.
Sounds easy enough.
The answer to the code word, I am Poseidon's chosen.
Sure.
The chief engineer is amongst the attendees. Seek him out.
That blade means a lot to you. Where does it come from?
I forged it myself. But it's more than a blade to me. It's a choice.
It takes skill to get so close to a target.
That's the point.
What do you know about the Tempest? She must have been planted by Amorges.
I'm not familiar with the Tempest, but I wouldn't put anything past Amorges. He's only ever had one thing on his mind. Lasting prosperity for Persia.
No matter the price. What convinced you to help the stranded people, Darius?
Natakis' heart is in the right place, and I want to encourage that. But the moment we're done, we're leaving the Greek world for good.
I'll head to the amphitheater now and find the chief engineer. The Chief engineer is here, but I don't know exactly who it is. Should be easy enough. The code word is, I am Poseidon's chosen. This looks like the place Darius mentioned.
I do not speak of the paths you have all traveled to be here, though I thank you for coming. I speak of the noble history of Greek shipbuilding. In this wonderful historic amphitheater, set within prosperous Achaea, I think it appropriate to reflect upon that ancient duty of which, with all modesty, we have become masters. It is we, the Greeks, who took the world from the humble Monoxleon to the Papyrella, through the Pentaconter and Byreme, and
I am Poseidon's chosen.
Right. And I'm Mira's harlot.
What?
What do you mean, what? Go away. I'm trying to pay attention here.
slowly relinquished their secrets. And now, the entire Greek world enjoys the benefits of our toil. And
I am Poseidon's...
Idiot.
What?
You're not his chosen, you're his idiot. I could hear you from here, pestering people. Who told you about me?
A friend of mine has been asking around about you. We heard you want to flee Achaea, and we can help with that.
Such freely offered help often comes with a hidden cost.
Not this time. I promise.
Well, if the Tempest had sent you, I'd be dead by now.
I need a way to defeat her. Like this weapon I've heard about.
The Chimera's breath. My greatest creation, but also my greatest regret. I left before they could force me to complete it. Without my finishing touches, it will never work as intended.
Tell me more about this secret weapon. What does it do?
It's meant to engulf enemy ships in a torrent of flames. And it works extremely well. Installation is the tricky part, though. If done incorrectly, it backfires. Horribly.
You worked with the Tempest. What can you tell me about her?
She's a ruthless, emotionless creature. But the scariest part about her is her strategic brilliance. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more perfect commander.
You said you want out of Achaea. Do you have a plan?
The only way out is through the Tempest. Trust me, I've exhausted every other option I can think of. That's my wife up there. And now I've put her life at risk too.
You're taking a big risk by sharing your secrets with me.
No. I'm betting on you to destroy the Tempest for me. Get your hands on the plans, and I can install the Chimera's breath on your ship. With it, you can destroy her entire fleet. I must do something to right this wrong.
If the Chimera's breath is as powerful as you say it is, it would be helpful.
Once I'm done with your ship, it will crush the Scylla.
So, how do I get the plans?
The Tempest's fleet commander has them. He's manning the naval blockade. While you're gone, I'll get to work. The plans are written in a code that only I can read. So even when we have them, it'll take some time.
I'll meet you back here when I'm done.
Good. I was wondering how we could clear the blockade.
I'll take care of...
slappy chewing deathmongers from now on.
Whoever's doing that had better stop.
Τι έστι τούτο? Αδύνατον.
I shouldn't be hearing that. What's that?
Sounds human. Better check it out. Keep your... Huh? Let's group up. I'll look into it.
Nothing. I worry too much.
Who's doing that? What? There's an intruder!
What? Who's that?
plans for the Chimera's breath. Time to head back to the amphitheater. No! No! They must have found the engineer. Only he could decipher the weapon plans.
Look, boys! First the runaway engineer and now the eagle bearer. Aren't we lucky?
Lucky isn't the word I'd use.
Oh, look who decided to show up just in time.
Kill them! Kill them both!
The Tempest is more shrewd and careful than we expected.
We should warn the others. They might be in danger too. I'll have Varnavas take a look at the plans. In any case, we shouldn't linger here.
Back to the shadows, then.
I saw you talking to my husband. I can help.
The engineer's wife. What do you know about the weapon plans?
My husband scattered code books around the hair. Some are amongst the Tempest's fleet, and others are in the shipyard. With them, you'll learn how to build and install the weapon. Then you can end the Tempest and avenge my husband.
I'll end the Tempest with or without your husband's weapon. Either way, he'll be avenged.
He would be happy to hear that.
There are plenty of ships in Achaea. What should I look for?
The Tempest ships patrolling the harbor will be a good place to start.
You said some of the code books are in the shipyard. Where is it?
The Patrai military shipyard is the one at the edge of the city.
I'll find those code books. This must be one of the code books the engineer's wife mentioned. I can't understand any of this, but maybe Varnavas can.
Look, a weapons demonstration.
We weren't expecting you, Tempest.
My weapons, Lieutenant. Where are they?
They're installed, but not tested.
Fire them.
But it's not stable.
Fire them. You stay here.
Fire!
Fix this by tomorrow.
Yes, Admiral.
The skiller awaits my return. But first, I will inspect your work in the shipyards and see what else you idiots have managed to mess up. Move! The Tempest.
This won't be easy, especially if they get that weapon to work.
If they manage to harness that kind of power, the Adrestia might not be able to match it.
I don't think a fleet could. We need to be a step ahead.
Sounds like you have a plan.
We need to go after her. If we can end things here, we're all the better for it.
We need to catch her. Let's go to the shipyard.
It's not too far. Come on.
My father left to sell our goods on Delos. He was supposed to be back by now. Will he be in danger? They're blowing up ships. How will he get home?
The Tempest. Double all production and rebuild them from scratch.
The shipyard.
The Tempest will be easier to find if we split up.
The woman in charge. Do you know her?
I don't know anything. Please leave me alone.
The woman who came by here. Where is she?
She left, I hope. Poseidon, save us.
Have you seen the woman in charge here?
Don't let them hear you. There are eyes and ears everywhere.
Someone is following me. I'm looking for the woman who runs this place.
The weapon is not ready. It's not. It's...
Kassandra, quickly, over here!
I didn't find the Tempest.
I found this. The Order suspects we're in Achaea. They've tasked the Tempest with capturing us.
We walked into a trap.
Father, he'll need to hear about this. Quickly!
We're being followed.
No, we're being hunted. There, that warehouse. I'll draw their attention and hide. You can take it from there.
Yes. Cause a scene and head to the warehouse. I'll stay back and see how many there are before making a move. Are you ready?
How could you? I love you, you monster! Don't come near me!
It's over.
You won't get away with this. The Tempest will hunt you down.
Tell me where the Tempest is. What's her plan?
She's building a weapon to be installed on her ship, the Scylla. And she's locked down all of Achaea to trap you, Eagle Bearer. There's nowhere left to run. The Scylla will blow you out of the water. Her fleet will crush you. You'll never defeat her.
If the Tempest is looking for us, then destroying her fleet should get her attention.
They tried to trap us.
We almost had the Tempest.
At least the Order has lost our scent. For now.
Be safe, Natakas. I'll see you later at the ship hideout.
Stop them.
Really? Who do you think would have won?
I can handle myself.
Good, we're all here.
We've done everything we set out to.
Now, to get the stranded people out of Achaea.
The Tempest is on her way to install the Chimera's breath on the Scylla.
But we have the Chimera's breath now. The Tempest will never know what hit her.
We've done what we can to prepare.
Now we have to execute.
We'll surprise the Tempest. Barnabas and I will launch a sea attack. Using the Chimera's breath to disable the Scylla will be our best chance to get everyone off the coast.
The merchant ships?
The distraction should buy time for them to leave.
Natakas and I will make sure everyone is on board the ships. This is our chance to leave Achaea.
Darius is right, Natakas. You should be on those ships. Both of you. They're your way out.
What do you think, Natakas?
It's our only chance.
You have to take it.
We will.
We'll need somewhere to stay until then. Somewhere that won't raise suspicion.
I know just the place. A house on the hill near Dime.
Let's go there now.
Look at this place.
It belonged to a friend of mine. He tried getting out of Achaea, but he didn't make it. I need to prepare the others. See you two soon.
There's something about this place.
It's a beautiful place. Peaceful.
I know. Too bad we won't stay.
So, what's next?
We'll probably keep running, as always. At least there's wine.
At least there's wine.
That's how I grew up.
But seriously, your father is a very capable man.
He is, but emotionally, he's hard to open up.
It's hard to make friends for people like us. Living on the move as we do.
Oh. We've met each other.
To our friendship.
To our friendship.
Malaka.
Malaka. This reminds me of when we met in Macedonia. We ate boar beneath the stars. It was the first time in a long time that I felt home. I haven't felt that since. Until tonight.
Then let's make the most of it. I should find Darius and the others. The stranded people are probably at the docks already. Friends. It's probably the last I'll ever see of them.
The last time I saw my Phil, we were arguing. We always did. I wish I'd told her how much she meant to me, how proud of her I was. Now that she's back, I'm scared I won't recognize her. Real connections with people are rare, Kassandra. We shouldn't be too quick to let them go.
Real connections are hard to find. I may be letting one go right now. I don't know.
Captain! Hey! Captain!
What's going on?
A massive fleet has gathered nearby. They seem to be waiting for something, but we don't know what.
The Tempest.
This ship. These people.
She knows. Somehow she knows.
They're going to kill us all in one swift blow.
We won't be destroyed. I'll sink every last ship.
How?
Barnabas, ready the ship for battle. And the Chimera's breath.
Aye, Captain! She's ready to go! Let's send this storm straight to Hades!
Latakas and I can handle things here. Good luck, Kassandra.
Barnabas should be on the Adrestia by now. I need to hurry.
Here they come! Captain! The Chimera's breath is spread without your command!
Thank you, Barnabas! Let's see what this thing can do.
Not that! Keep it up! For the archers!
Get them!
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Why?
Hey, you okay? You need help. You need...
I don't need anything.
Tempest! Neither of us has to die.
You! Amorges told me all about the Tainted Ones. It is not your fault you were born as you are, but it is your fate to die like the rest. I will do what the Order needs done.
Fila!
You! What are you doing here?
There's so much I want to say, so many things. Please, give me a chance.
You had your chance. You had years!
I had to protect you.
I was drowning. Who do you think pulled me out? You? The Order is my family. You are just a memory. My past.
You'll never be one of them. You're a tainted one, Fila.
What? I know what I am. Amorges gave me purpose, guided me. I'm no monster. I am the Tempest.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone, Fila. You don't have to be the Tempest. You can just be you. That's enough. Can't you see that? No. We might be tainted ones, but that doesn't make us who we are.
No. I control my fate. I control my future.
Please, Fila. Let's just talk, you and me. Forget everything here. Come with us.
She needs you, Cleta.
Please! You still have family! You still have me!
Mater!
You're my daughter, Phil. I should never have pushed you away. I have always been so...
Mater! This is all your fault, Eagle Bearer. Your fault! I'll carve you from the face of this world! Face me! They said you were tough, Eagle Bearer!
Get up! Complete your mission, Tempest! It's the will of Amorges! We are not your enemies, Fila. The Order think they can control you, that you are nothing more than an instrument who kills on command. Be more than that. Don't let them take away your humanity. Stand and fight!
Mater, please don't die. There's still so much I need to say.
You're my daughter, Phil. I have always been so...
Kassandra. is no simple life for us. Only death. I always knew it would end like this.
Father, the waters are open. We should get out while we still can.
At least they're together now. Darius and Atakas will be leaving soon. I should see them before they go. Darius and Atakas should be safe now. The Greek world can cause them no more pain. They can finally leave safely. It's a good thing.
Over here!
Mother, we can finally go home.
You once told me of a dream you had. A simpler life. A small stall in the Agora, fishing with your son.
I remember.
Are you going to do it?
I might. Someday.
Boat sailing with or without you. It's now or never.
Kassandra.
Darius. So, this is it.
This is it.
Real connections with people are rare. You shouldn't be too quick to let them go. Stay. Please. wonder if Darius has kept watch all night. Better say good morning. You really don't sleep, do you?
The soft kiss of the breeze, the smell of the ocean. Why should I sleep? I'd miss it, Kassandra. I'd miss all of it. The hungriest warrior in the Greek world has ravaged our milk and bread supplies again.
Typical Spartan stomach.
His appetite may consume us all.
More milk and bread it is, then. I'll go by the usual.
Double. But here. I was supposed to pass these to the merchant, but I got carried away with the,
He has that effect on people. I'll deliver this for us and, buy double the usual. The agora should already be open. Be home soon. Milk and bread coming right up.
Kassandra! How's my favorite customer?
Tired. Hungry and tired.
It was the same for me. Enjoy these years.
I will. I am. Anyway, here's what Darius owes you. We'll need double the usual. Milk and bread, please.
About the bread. I ran out of wheat. I was supposed to fetch some from the farmer down the road. Perhaps you could help me with that.
For my favorite merchant, anything.
Thank you, Kassandra.
I'll be back from the farm soon. It's not too far away. The wheat farm isn't far. This'll be quick.
When's Elpidios visiting me?
Soon enough.
How's Elpidios?
Stubborn. The merchant sent me to pick up his wheat.
Excellent. It's right there by the fence.
Here you go. Your wheat.
I'll make the bread right away. Can't leave my favorite customer waiting. Here you go. Bread fresh from the oven and milk straight from the goat.
I'll see you sooner than I'd like to. This stuff won't last long.
Sometimes I think Elpidios keeps my whole business running.
It's very possible. Go, vanquishing evil, of course.
Και καλώς ήλθετε εις το μείζον πολιτήριον ενταυτή. Το ευώδια αρώματα εκχωρήσου και κρίτης.
Milk and bread. Check. Better get this home. Dimmi. A place even a Misthios can call home.
Hey, look who's home.
How's my Elpidios? How's my son?
He missed his mater.
And she missed him.
Promise me, Kassandra. This is our life. This is our home.
Do you remember Macedonia?
Of course. Walls of dust and flame, the huntsman.
I remember you, Natakas. Only you. Home isn't a place, it's people. It's us. As long as we're together, we're home.
You know Elpidios? That's where your mater grew up. Kefalonia.
Right there. But it wasn't until I came here, until I met you, that I truly felt home.
Cleta and Fila on the beach that day, they couldn't escape their fate. It always ends in blood. My family ran for so long, but maybe some things can't be outrun.
Whatever storm rolls in, whatever Amorgis and the Order are planning, I swear to you, I swear to our son, I will keep us safe.
This fight we have with the Order, this war, it's not going to be won in my lifetime. Or yours. Maybe I was foolish to think it could be. But fate does not define us. Our actions do. Our little Leonidas spoke his first word today.
What? I didn't hear.
That's not possible. What did he say?
Grandpater. Or maybe he burped. It's hard to tell at his age. Who's my genius grandson? Who's just like his grandpater, Darius.
Is there anything more beautiful than this? A simple life. Get word to Persia. Send the fleet. Send everyone.
By your command, Amorges.
I'll see you soon, old friend.
Kassandra.
Darius.
I heard you coming, you know.
I wasn't trying to sneak.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to see you.
They've missed you.
You know there's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Adventure calls to people like us. For so long, my purpose was Persia. She was all I could see. But a parent's duty is not to their ambition. It's to their family, Kassandra.
How's my boy?
Oh, he's in terrible danger, Kassandra. Elpidios is missing.
What? Oh, they're playing hide and seek. Again?
You know, it was Natakis' favorite game too, when he was Elpidios' age.
How are they?
We've been getting used to being in one place. It's harder than you think.
Heard anything about the Order?
Nothing, no news. After the Tempest, they've gone quiet. They're never quiet.
Is Elpidios at the usual spot? He loves that beach.
Make sure you find the boy.
I always do. After you, Darius.
Come, the beach is this way.
You're still quite fast, Darius.
Maybe you're just getting old.
It's Kassandra! Are you playing hide and seek with Elpidios again?
Of course. I faced walls of flame, skies black with arrows, and more beasts and blades than Heracles himself. But none match parenthood.
It's a different kind of battle. You'll do fine, Kassandra. You are doing fine. Whoever could Elpidios be?
Elpidios! Who is it? Mater's coming to find you. Elpidios loves splashing around in the water jars. I wonder, is my little warrior here? Guess not. Where's my baby? Where's my son? A tent. We used to sleep in one and watch the stars together. That's where he must be. Oh, no. Elpidios sure is great at hiding. This shipwreck looks like it can hide Elpidios and his pater. Let me take a look. Aha! Found you!
Whoa! Isn't Mater a mighty Mystios? She will surely tell tales of this epic adventure for years to come. Don't forget to pay the Mystios for her heroic services.
Ah, my usual rate.
Welcome home.
I've missed you, my love. Both of you. How's our littlest warrior? Been on more of your famous adventures, no doubt. A Cyclops? Oh my. Huh, you slew how many Athenians? Impressive. You're putting Vrasidas' record to shame.
Oh, stop.
How have you been?
Safe. Feeling safe. Relaxed. Except our little warrior's appetite keeps growing. Greedy boy.
Darius sent me a note. Something about the celebration?
We figured it was time for a little family gathering.
And it's not a family gathering without a great feast. Elpidios and I will prepare the boar, won't we?
Boar? That takes me back.
Kassandra and I will go look for some shellfish.
We'll have the fire ready by the cliff.
See you later, little warrior. Come, Kassandra. It's been a while since we've had some time to ourselves.
Darius seems happier with Elpidios around.
Grandchildren have a mysterious effect on people, but I'm surprised you can tell behind all that beard.
What do you think Elpidios will be when he grows up?
You mean, will he join the family business and spend his days mystiosing across the Greek world?
It's not a bad life. I've got a boat. A ship, even.
He'll be whatever he wants. He'll be more. He'll be our son.
This is a nice quiet spot.
The pools are the perfect size for Elpidios.
Been a while since I had shellfish. Spending time with you like this is... I like this.
Me too, Kassandra.
So, do you think Elpidios looks more like me or like you?
He's good looking, so... me. Definitely me.
You're probably right. This should do for our feast.
You might have left some for everyone else. Let's head back to the cliff before Father returns. There's something I wanted to show you. The cliff is this way.
With Elpidios around, it's been hard to get time together.
He's a very demanding little boy. He gets that from his mother.
This view is just...
breathtaking.
You said you had something to show me.
Maybe.
Don't keep me waiting. We need to be quick about this. I haven't lost my touch, have I?
It was great. But this isn't why I brought you here.
Ah.
I brought you here to show you this.
This looks like a charm of some sort.
My mother gave it to me when I was a child. This will keep you safe. May it see you through any storm.
She was right. It brought you here. I wish I'd met her.
But now, I don't need it anymore.
Natakas! I will never fail you, or Elpidios. You have my word.
I know.
Here he comes. Here comes my big man.
Elpidios is hungry.
Well, he's had a big day out with his grandfather Darius. Come on, Natakas. Elpidios can stay up a little later.
He needs his rest. He's had too much fun today.
I should come with you.
We'll be fine. Say bye-bye, Elpidios. Close enough.
Do you miss the excitement of living on the road? Or do you enjoy the quiet life?
It's too quiet.
Uh-huh.
I'm used to the growls of stalking wolves, blades being unsheathed in the darkness. Dime is just too quiet.
Enjoying being a grandpater?
Children are wonderful, but to love so deeply is terrifying.
Don't spoil him too much.
Too late.
This is it, Darius. A simple life. Darius!
Get to the village. Now. Go!
Don't worry, I'm coming. Mater's coming. Atakas, Elpidios, hold on. Elpidios! Elpidios! Where's my mother? Has anyone seen my son? They're burning. They're burning everyone.
Artabanus, Kassandra, welcome home.
Orondas? You were with the Order.
He is the Order. Amorges.
I trusted you. Helped you.
My friend, it's been far too long.
We were protectors, Amorges. Champions of the people. This is wrong.
This is necessary. I take no pleasure in this. I needed to draw you in. It's you I want, Kassandra. You and your bloodline.
Don't you dare touch them!
Kassandra, go! You
Get
cowards!
the
These
fuck
people
out of my way! Who else? Eh? Who else? Bring me your bones! I'm the Eagle Bearer. I'm the Tainted One. Your fight's with me!
Go! Get Elpidios out of here.
We'll leave together.
No! I will make sure the Order can't catch up to you.
There's too many.
You don't have to do this.
We've no time to argue. Go! Think about the child. I love you, Natakas.
Father, come back to me.
Keep them safe. Promise me.
I promise.
You think you can attack my home and leave? I'll kill all of you! No one comes at my family! No one leaves! No one lives! Amphibious! Hold on! Get on the boat! Quickly!
Father, come back to us.
Where is the eagle bearer? And the child?
You're too late.
If it's me you're after, here I am. Here's where you die!
Amorges. Did you see him?
No.
The beach.
Natakas! Helvinios! No. Please, no.
Elvinios! Please, come out! Elvinios! 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 Please! Elvinios! No! My love. Oh, my love. Natakas. Natakas. I'm here. Please. Please don't. Please. Don't leave me behind. Open your eyes. Please. Open them. Please.
You promised to protect them. You promised to keep them safe.
I should have stayed behind. I should have been with them. It's my fault. I did this.
This life. We're supposed to pay for our pasts, for our mistakes, not our children.
There's no sign of Elpidius. He's still alive, Darius. I know it. If the Order have him, we can find him.
You've lost people you loved before. How did you survive?
Who said I survived?
Thank you for all of it. Every wonderful, painful, beautiful moment. For every moment spent with you. I love you, Natakas. I'll find our boy. I'll bring him home. Trust me.
Kassandra. By the gods. Oh, I am sorry.
The Order did all this.
This weaponry they brought would make even Ares turn his head. There's only one place in the Greek world that makes anything like it. Messenia.
They came for us. For me. If the Order is in Messenia, that's where I'll go.
Position for sailing!
Waiting your orders, Commander. Entering neutral waters.
Calm down! It wasn't me! It was! I saw it! It was a moving shadow!
Τι σχόλη προποδών έχεις?
Μαλάκα.
Did you see it? That shape? It's just our imagination.
Looks familiar.
Right?
Σχόλη προποδών έχεις?
What happened to him?
The guards came
These
here and
kills
went
were
inside.
clean.
He stayed to stand watch, and then he just fell over. And there was blood everywhere. It was a blur, Didi. I saw it.
Someone's on a rampage. Darius!
Eagle Bearer.
Never thought I'd find you here.
Count yourself lucky I didn't mistake you for one of them.
What are you doing in Messenia?
If Elpidios is alive, he's with Amorges. And Messenia is Amorges' stronghold. Looks like you figured that much out on your own. But it'll be hard to find him. He's too well insulated.
There must be a way to flush him out.
I have some ideas. Amorges has the entire Spartan army at his back, led by some of his most trusted commanders. It will be tough to get to him unless we weaken his forces.
We can do that.
The Order has a large production line for their weapons. There is a commander behind it all. Start by speaking to the Ilotes. They might know where he is. Also, the cult of Cosmos is reinforcing the Order in Messenia, and an Order commander, Democratis, is in charge of seeing that through. If we cut him down, the cult will no longer be in our way.
I'm good at culling the cult.
There's one more thing. I've heard that the Order has captured an Athenian general. He is integral to my plans. You will need to free him and give him this letter.
And then I get Elpidios. Tell me more about Democratis.
Amorges put him in charge of the Order's dealings with the cult. He's well known, but he seldom makes public appearances. This is a rare opportunity to get to him.
This Athenian general, what do you want with him?
If we free him, we will have a powerful ally.
Where can I find the Ilotes for information on the commander?
In Epia. That's where all the weapon manufacturing happens.
I'll get it done.
We'll strike them hard and fast.
We?
It will be faster and more efficient if there's two of us.
Getting Elpidios back is my top priority. I'll tolerate you until then.
Good. The feeling is mutual.
I've wasted enough time here.
Come back when you finish disrupting the Order. There's more to be done.
Stop your whining! Stop your crying!
How will I ever repay you? I owe you my life.
You saved me! Thank you, Mistios!
Have you seen the Elot named Rodi?
Yes, she was taken to the center of Epia. I heard she's going to meet her end there.
The town center. I should hurry.
You're making this worse for yourself.
You made us steal the throne.
Shut your mouth! That's what you get for taking what isn't yours. Your death shall be a warning to them all.
I don't care who the food belongs to. We were hungry.
If you're here for the show, I think you'll have a clearer view from down there with the rest. Who are you?
I'm here for this woman.
She got caught stealing from the kitchens again. We're under strict instructions from the commander to ensure that stops today.
I need her alive. Release her and no one gets hurt.
There's a price for everything, Mistios. We'll need drachmi to replenish our food supplies.
I'll pay for her.
Well then, it seems that I forgot about the extra cost for our troubles. Torture is hard work, you know. Double it, and I'll give her to you.
Hades! Don't give him a single drachma!
Shut up!
Fine. Take your payment.
Actually, there's...
Don't push it.
Okay. Take these filthy malacas and go.
That was close. Thanks, Mistios. Good thing you came along. Bye.
Wait! I'm looking for the commander. I was told you know something about him.
The commander? Oh, I know him all right. Brings back fond memories. I used to work for that Malakas.
This commander sounds terrible.
He's ruthless, Mistios. He would work us till our hands were red and raw, and we'd bleed and cry until dawn. Even the children weren't spared. Which is why I have to pinch food when I can. It's never enough.
You were lucky I arrived just in time. How did you get caught?
They caught me stealing one loaf of bread and sentenced me to death. So what if I stole from them 10 other times? It's too much. Too severe.
Point me to the commander, and I'll stick my blade through his throat.
You're looking to kill him? Great. Things are happening in Messinia, Mistios. Look at how we're suffering. How the children suffer. There must be something better out there for them. I have a plan to get the children away from here. My son and the others. Help the children, and I'll help you.
I'll do it. But you better tell me where the commander is.
So kind of you, Mistios. I promise you'll find your target. Just don't gut him in front of the children.
What's your plan to get the children out?
We have a fisherman nearby who is being paid handsomely for the job. We need to take the children to his boat near the docks, but we need to leave soon. Time is almost up.
Lead the way.
Follow me.
Mater!
Hello, my little pebble. No time to talk. We need to go. Now.
Who's this?
A Mistios friend. She's going to help us get out of here.
All right, everyone. Matter says to follow the Mistios. Stay in the group so we don't get lost. Stay in a group so we don't get lost. This is serious. Do you have a hero name, Mistios? A hero name is a code name only the greatest, bestest heroes have. It is usually a combination of a cool animal and the weather.
Tell her your hero name.
Mine's Wolfstorm. Mine's Dark Lightning. Roar. Mine's... he's Chicken Rain. I didn't choose that name. I hate you both.
Look who we have left.
I knew I would find you here, Eagle Bearer.
You got me.
They were right. You're always at the center of the chaos. Now, why don't you step aside and let me do my job? I'll deal with you. And you after I take the children away. They have work to do.
Leave the children out of this.
I'm going to have fun watching you drown in your own blood. Time to die!
Why don't you choose one for me?
Oh, eagle something. Since she has an eagle. Eagle thunder. Perfect. You're one of us now. Yeah, you did it. You defeated Eagle thunder, Eagle thunder, Eagle thunder. That was super amazing.
Mistios, you did it. It's time for you to go, little pebble.
You're not coming?
I can't. I have to stay here and work hard so I can visit you one day.
No, no. Where's my mother? Where's my mother? I can't be without you, Matter. Who will hug me when I have a bad dream?
Mistios, I'm not sure. Now that we're here, I don't know if I can bear to send them away.
Don't make us go, please.
Children shouldn't be separated from their parents. You should stay.
I get to stay? Matter! We'll be together. Matter! Matter!
I'm happy my pebble is staying. But is it the right choice?
It would be cruel to tear these families apart.
It might be even more cruel to subject them to a life in Messenia. I don't know if I'll be able to protect them.
We will always fight for our children.
Always. And you got your commander. Thank you, Mistios. May our paths cross again.
That's the meeting place.
What do you know about this man in Amorges's inner circle?
Democratis. Drachmi is his weapon of choice. If we kill him, the Order's ability to influence the Greek world will be severely damaged. His death will bring us one step closer to Amorges. To Elpidios.
Drachmi can be as deadly as any other weapon. I should know. Enough of it can kill anyone.
There's only one problem regarding Democratis.
What's that?
I don't know what he looks like.
Then we'll have to listen closely when we approach.
If anything goes wrong, Remember, it's Democratis we're after. The Order has arrived.
You're late. We arrived precisely when we meant to.
Remember, once Democratis shows himself, we kill him.
Or we can kill everyone.
I'm assuming you brought what we need.
About that, we're not sure we're giving you any more.
You don't make any more. This is the way it's always worked. You provide the drachmi, we have the weapons, the Spartans, and the war. You get what you want, we get what we want.
Not anymore. You need to prove to the Order you're worth what we're paying. I know your entire organization have allowed themselves to be gained, mounted by this Misthios and her pet bird. Consider this your final chance to do your duty and back us up. See?
Clearly don't know the Eagle Bearer. And who are you to throw away our alliance? Arma Kassandra! Together towards peace.
Peace? Don't lecture me about peace. You're the ones who plunged the Greek world into endless conflict for your own benefit. You think we don't know? Amorges was right. How far the cult of Cosmos has fallen. The value we've given to this alliance, I'll never understand.
I should kill you where you stand.
Think very carefully about what you're about to do.
God strike you down, Democratis. God strike you down. You just keep paying, and we'll keep our end of the deal.
This meeting is over.
So we continue the arrangement? Democratis!
That's him. That's Democratis.
Get rid of him, you want?
Your death is waiting!
To the front!
Democratis!
Filth! You disgust me!
I'll catch her this time!
Alun got him. Democratis is dead. One step closer to Oblivious. I've got to return to Darius.
You're stronger!
Democratis is dead. They deserve to die for what they've done, Darius. Every last one of them.
Kassandra.
They're between Elpidios and me.
You! What are you doing here?
Rescuing you, if you keep your voice down.
The gods be praised. You saved me! Bless you!
Oh, thank you. What do I call you?
Most people call me Eagle Bearer.
The what?
You heard me.
It just... I've heard the stories we all have, but I never thought...
I don't have time for stories.
Right. It's these Malakis Spartans. We desperately need to loosen their grip on this region. Will you help us?
At the moment, I'm not a big fan of the Spartans. Or their friends.
The Persians.
You know.
I know those scared Spartans are richer than I've ever been, and should have run out of resources years ago.
I was told to give you this.
Uh-huh. It seems we have common enemies. I can help you and your allies with your plan, but to do it we must kill the Spartan leader here in Messenia.
What's so special about this particular Spartan?
He's a butcher. He's killed more Athenians than anyone, and he takes joy in it, I tell you. We know his location, but my men and I haven't been able to get close to him.
You'll find it easier with me around.
There. That's his fleet.
Ah, his fleet, you say? That Spartan dog is just a memory now.
You did it?
I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, about the letter you gave me?
I'll need you to live up to your end of the bargain, if you want the Persians out of Messenia.
You can count on our help when you are ready.
We've weakened the Order. Now what?
Now we move on to the next part of the plan. We'll take the Order down under the cover of night. I have an Athenian general to speak with. I'll return to the lumber yard to prepare our next steps.
Pebble? It's not safe here.
I was asked to pass this to you, Eagle Thunder, by a man in a mask.
Pebble, you have to go. And don't speak to any more masked men, understand? It's not safe.
Yes, Eagle Thunder.
Man with a mask? Meet me at the graves in Epia. What is the Order up to?
Eagle Bearer, well met. I see you got my note. I'm surprised I'm still alive.
That could change.
Hasty? No need to be hasty, Eagle Bearer. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yergis, the last Magi of the Order. I've been eager to meet you, Kassandra. May I call you as such?
I don't really care what you call me.
Confident. I like that.
Give me one good reason not to put my blade through your throat. Where is Amorgis? Where is my son?
I have the answers you seek, Kassandra. I know what happened in Achaea, in the village called Dyme.
Dyme? What do you know? Tell me!
I was there. Things are never what they seem. Your reality is limited to what you perceive. Ride with me. I've been wanting to speak to you. I'll show you how beautiful our world can be. Shall we?
One wrong move.
I understand. This way.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere nice. I want to learn more about you.
I don't trust you.
I followed your journey from the beginning. I've written quite a bit about you, actually. In fact, some of my most popular work is about the Eagle Bearer. In addition, I've heard of your tales from our friends.
The cult? I didn't think the cult made friends.
Allies, then, if you prefer. I've written many stories scattered across the Greek world.
I spread the word of our doings, of our heroic deeds.
Heroic? You call murdering innocents and burning villages heroic?
Narrow. The Order sees things from a broader perspective. We do not seek ephemeral peace. Our work is eternal.
Laka. Ella.
Look around us. Such promise. You must be wondering why we hunt you.
I've killed enough of you to have an idea.
Ah, you're a force of nature, Kassandra. Have you noticed? Danger is drawn to you like vultures to a battlefield. So we simply cannot allow you to exist.
You'd kill someone because of their blood? Disgusting.
We are not the enemy. Have you considered yourself? In our eyes, you are the manifestation of turmoil, the disruptor of peace. Don't be so quick to judge yourself. There are many perspectives.
Move!
We've arrived. Ah, look at that view. Messinia. Quite a beauty, isn't she?
Get to the point.
I know what happened in Vime, how Natakas died. Are you brave enough to hear the truth?
I want to know everything.
We saw no one at the beach that day. No Natakas, no child. They had escaped. Oh, so we thought. Until we heard the cry. It was coming from a ship, wrecked on the shore. The soft but unmistakable cry of a child.
Elpidios.
There was nowhere to run. Natakas tried to resist, but it was futile. The baby was all that remained.
I will find Amorgis.
I'm sure he would expect you to try.
What do you want from me?
Our stories are written by a rare few who have the power to shape them. It's not every day I can speak to someone like you. There are no absolutes, Kassandra. Not even with tainted ones. You are fireborn with the potential to destroy, but also to warm, to cast a light in the dark.
A warmth you try to destroy.
People die, Kassandra. Eventually we'll all be forgotten, fading away like a distant dream. Our actions, however, if they're meaningful, will be remembered. Tell me, what do you want to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered as someone who helps others in need.
Insights. Such wonderful insight. Thank you. And now we must part. The question is, will you allow me to leave with my life?
Leave. Before I change my mind.
Your baby, Elpidios. He's safe. That much I can tell you. It was a pleasure to meet you, Kassandra. The next time we meet will likely be the last.
Natakas. Elpidios. I'm sorry.
And father's men wound.
Darius?
We meet again, Eaglebearer. Good, you're back. Now to set our plan in motion. We will set several fires. The smoke will force the Ilotes to flee and draw Amorges' guards down from the mine.
Striking at the heart of the enemy while minimizing the cost of innocent lives. A wise plan. I will see to it that my men light up the rest of the area.
What happened?
Natakas died protecting Elpidios. Someone from the Order wanted to meet with me. He was there, Darius. They found Natakas in the shipwreck. He tried to fight them all.
This was Natakas's. I haven't had a chance to... I forgot I even took it. He's gone. He's really gone. And he's never coming back.
I'll never forget Darius. I miss him. Even now. I miss him so much. We'll have time to grieve when this is over. Right now, we know Elpidios is alive. It's time to get him back.
If Amorges is here, Elpidios must be as well. Once we start, we can't go back. They will come at us with all they've got.
It's time to attack.
The price may be... everything.
I know the price.
Fire! Get out of here!
What the? Time to find the boy.
Eat this.
The smoke is too thick! This is useless!
Where is Amorges?
The mines! But you'll never get around his defenses.
Nothing is impenetrable. We'll find a way in.
You're insane! Both of you!
You're going to tell Amorges that the Eagle Bearer, the great disruption of the Greek world, is here, at his door. You tell him I'm coming for him, for Elpidios, and I don't knock!
Go! I'll take care of the Order guards.
She must be here somewhere. You can't hide from me, Amorges! It's too quiet. Stop hiding, Amorges! Come get what you deserve!
We meet again, Eagle Bearer.
You know this can't end well, Yerius. Just walk away.
It's not that simple. Amorges has orders and I have duties to fulfill. And I have no intention of walking away, Kassandra. After all I've written about you, learned of your feats, I know I can't defeat you. Yet, I cannot simply stand aside. We both have our reasons. For me, it's Persia. Make it through me, and Amorges awaits you in the temple.
Amorges is using you! Don't be stupid! We don't have to fight!
I do this of my own accord, and for my duty and devotion to Persia. The will of Amorges has nothing to do with it.
Your loyalty to your home and commander are admirable, Yerius. But the Order has no place in the Greek world.
Everything the Order has done, everything I have done, has been in service of a cause greater than any individual's.
So, all the deaths and suffering, that is justified?
For the greater good, Kassandra, all things are permitted.
I didn't have to do this.
Calm, aren't they? Moments like these, the moments before the end.
If you've hurt my son, nothing will protect you. No man, no beast, no god.
He's safe. With me, Kassandra. Happy, healthy. And I promise you, he always will be.
Think about where we're going, Amorges. This path can only end in one place, unless you tell me where to find my son.
I'm sorry, Kassandra. I can't do that.
I once swore to the people I loved I would crush the Order. Believe me, I will keep that promise.
You think you can destroy us? The Order's plan goes well beyond you, Kassandra.
What?
Ever the hero, thinking this is all about you. This isn't about any one of us. It's about that most precious of things, peace. This war between Athens and Sparta threatens to incinerate more than just the Greek world. The carnage and butchery have spread to Persia and beyond. The Order has the power to save the world. And so we will. My agents are rooted deeply in every aspect of Greek life. We have seeped into your establishments, your temples, your homes. We are winning the hearts of your people. Through the Order's influence and Persia's wealth, Sparta will end this war. A new chapter in history will be written by us. We have planted a seed in the fertile soil that is the Greek people. And now, peace will grow. Only one threat to that peace remains. You.
How could you think I don't want a war. I want my son.
You don't want a war. You brought one to my door. You're a tainted one. The strongest, most dangerous force the Order has ever seen. You are fire. Only you stand in the way of the Order's purpose.
You've forgotten our promise, old friend.
Artabanus. I wondered when you'd make your dramatic entrance.
Think of the innocent lives that were lost, Amorges. You claim to want peace, but what good is peace when it's enforced by tyranny?
I fought for the greater good, for our children, for their futures. I saved your grandson, and I saved Artaxerxes that night. Do you remember? I saved him from you.
Tell us where Elpidios is.
I'm sorry. As long as I breathe, I will never endanger the child by letting her raise him.
Where is Elpidios? Tell me! Tell me!
You cannot raise the boy. With you, he'll never be safe.
He's my son!
Do you remember the truth I whispered in the ear of King Xerxes?
Remind me, old friend.
For all the Order's power, they could not protect you. Not from me. We must protect the people we love, Amorges.
That's what I'm doing.
Where is the child?
In safer hands than yours, Darius.
Return my son and your pain will end, Amorges!
Never!
I'll kill every last one of you!
There is no last one of us, Kassandra. We're the waves. We're the ocean. The Order is endless. The sun rises, but she also sets. My time is over, old friend.
We were protectors, Amorges. We were champions of Persia. Of the people.
I still am our Romanos. I only wanted to keep our home safe. The world safe.
The child, Amorges. Please.
He's on a small island just off the coast of Messenia. Perfect spot for fishing. The Order will never give up, Kassandra. You and your boy will always be hunted.
And he will always have me to protect him.
The Order aren't just a group of people. They're an idea. An idea cannot be beaten. An idea cannot be destroyed.
Not by blades, but through knowledge, through wisdom, through ideas of our own. Nothing is absolute, Amorges. You taught me that a long time ago. There will always be tyrants.
And there will always be you, my brother, to stop them.
Go in peace, old friend.
If Amorges was true to his word, Elpidios will be there. Mother's coming. Just a moment more, Elpidios. Hold on. Just hold on. My boy, my son, oh my beautiful son. I'm here, Elpidios. Mother's here. You've kept watch over my son?
Every day, every night, Amorges made sure of it.
Thank you.
You know, he has a real Spartan appetite.
Tell me about it. Mother's got so many stories to tell you. Oh, and you've got some stories for Mother too, I see.
Who are you?
I am Darius, son of the Persian king, Artaxerxes.
Artaxerxes.
You know my father?
We've met, but it's been a while.
He's a good king and a great father. Persia knows peace. She prospers. I miss him.
Keep Persia safe. That is his legacy. It's time.
Just a moment longer.
It has to be now. What will you do?
Amorges was right. Fire. I'll use that. A beacon to the Order. If they want to come after my bloodline, they'll know exactly where to find me. But they'll never find... And... what will you do, Darius?
The Order was created for a purpose. If I can understand our enemy, I can outmaneuver them. I will protect the boy, Kassandra. Be a guardian to Elpidios, and to all those who share his blood. When the day comes, when he asks of his matter, what should I tell him?
Tell him he had a mother and a pater who lived incredible lives, who saw incredible things. And none of it was as incredible as him. His smile, his laugh, the sight of him asleep in my arms. Should the day come where he feels unloved or alone, you tell him there is no such day. Because he will always be loved. You hear me? You will always be loved.
You'll fight, and you'll fall. There will be times when you'll think you can't rise again. You'll want to stay down, but you will get up, Elpidius. Because you're strong. Because our bloodline is strong. And because we always get up. You'll ask why. And while you'll never know me, know this. You are my son, and I'll always fight for you. You, and those that will come after. Our baby safe? Your father, too. It's only you I couldn't. I never got the chance to say goodbye. There are some things I want to get for you. This time, I'll be back. We used to love this place. Now... Nataka's charm. Oh, to hold it again. It's precious to me. Our baby's blanket. What a relief it was to find him. Now he's gone away as well. But we have this to remind us. There you are. Still here. Just as he left you. But he's gone. This was the beginning, Natakas. How could we have known? Now everything's done. I should visit Natakas's grave in Achaea. It's time to say goodbye. These are ours. A reminder of our time together. I miss you. Your laugh and your infuriating insight. I'll never forget you, Natakas. Trust me.